Welcome to Creators Cut. Today on the show, I got Choosey. How you
I'm out
doing?
here. I'm well. How are you?
Pretty good. I'm excited about this.
Are you?
I am.
Oh my God, yeah.
Blast from the past.
Oh my goodness.
The Exile versus Daft Punk featuring you.
That's me.
I love this one.
Dude.
What was the thought process behind this? Was it just like, hey, let's do some dope shit and film it? Where did it come from?
Wow, yeah, I've never been asked this question, and I'm gonna figure it out right now. I gotta look at how I was looking. I remember, this is when I was living with Exile.
Dope.
In LA, and we'd actually kind of always do this, but never really record it. We would just kind of mess around or whatever.
That makes sense.
Someone might have been over and was like, "Yo, we should actually record this."
Like, show the people what you guys do for fun. Like, this is just an exercise for both of y'all. Like,
Right. And I think it was kind of on that level. I know we were coming to Berkeley to do a show. We were getting ready to do some live stuff, and we were developing our MPC routine at that time, and this is like the grassroots part of like me and him developing, because we do MPC and I rap live, so you know, for people who don't know, MPC is just a beat machine.
Yep.
He doesn't just press play, it's like him actually making the beat.
Yeah, no, it's
like
it's
amazing.
There's no words. Like, it's just, oh my goodness, like,
right,
man, every single time, like, even watching this, I'm just like, oh my God,
he's a
like,
monster. He's a madman.
It's fucking crazy.
So imagine living in one room next to this guy and hearing this all the time. I would just come in inspired and be like, let me just, kick something over. And I know we were getting ready to rock some stuff in the summertime, and I had these summer-esque lines and verses and whatnot, and it just fit so perfect. And then we were both a fan of the, obviously the Daft Punk Doing It Right, and we started chopping it up, and it just felt right. I'm trying to think of the initial, like, whose idea. We never really actually know how we get there, but it's just like vibes. It's just
it's beautiful, like the fluidity of it, of just being like, this is what we regularly do. We think there was somebody there with a camera that day, so we just did it. Like, that's fucking gorgeous. Like, because a lot of things are very like super pre-planned, over the top, and it's like, sometimes it doesn't have to be all that. Like, it just has to be y'all in the studio with the MPC and the mic. Bang bang.
I'm actually rapping in headphones.
Oh, wow.
That's the craziest part about this video, is that's how on the fly it was. It was like, all right, let's record. And I was like, oh, wait, we have condenser mics that we record, like, our vocals through. But I was like, yo, for this live thing, like, I want to be able to hold a mic. We didn't even have one in the house. We just had, like, what is, like, really mobile. Like, I guess I could have held a condenser, but, those mics are sensitive that we have,
That's crazy.
So we just rock with the headphones, like old school, you know what I mean?
No, that's one of those hacks where it's like, people don't believe you and you say it, but then when you actually do it, it's like, nah, this really works.
For sure. And I don't really read the YouTube comments, but someone pointed that out. They're like, yo, people don't even know if you really rapping in headphones. I'm like, people don't know that old school, like, trick. It's like, you know what I mean? Little hack.
It's so good. Oh. And then, so was this a written versus a freestyle, and what was like if you did write it, what was the writing process?
That's a written verse. The writing process is when I was living on, like, basically in a beach town in San Diego, and I was writing about the summer experience. The ironic part about it is I was writing about past summer experiences that I had, and then I wasn't actually even out indulging in those experiences, but I was fantasizing about being literally, like, across the street at the beach. You know what I'm saying? It was just like that. I was so working on this, like, project that I was, like, not even there.
Exactly. No, that's what I was gonna say, is like, I bet that summer was just so focused on, like, working and, like, getting shit done that it's like, you'd have to fantasize about the past summer. So, no, that makes perfect sense.
It was cool. It was like, what I wish I was doing was, like, vicariously, like, living through the homies that would stop by and, all that. Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about that video?
That video is amazing. Not playing.
No, it really is.
Right, yeah. We gave the people a piece of ourselves, and I tend to hold back a lot, you know what I mean, and just wait for the right time. But this was one of those things where like, yo, we just give them a little bit of what we do. That's how it felt, you know. A lot of in the moment impulsive like decisions. So. Yeah.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you.
Hey, we out here, man.